The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait there. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. No, no, no!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Bangalore Crowns.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait! Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes! No! Ball is in!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait! No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 4 off it. Chennai are none for 10. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see. A repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain going with an aggressive field. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait. Oh, Bobo. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the over. Chennai are none for 32. Loud shout.
How's that? Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them. Misses. How did that not hit? Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bobo!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Joseph from the north end. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Joseph is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nicely taken. Yeah! Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be. A few moves made in the field.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that perfectly.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely Absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least one.
Ball is in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Go!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Edged.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over, 10 off it. Chennai are 4 for 90. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's it.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
No!
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Chennai are 5 for 108. Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice bowling.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Picks the gap perfectly. Needs a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Nice shot, runs possible. The Royal Challengers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Strong appeal. Pads that one. Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep. Super piece of timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Yep. Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Caught! Yeah! Banged off the glove.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Time that brilliantly.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. Chennai are 6 for 142.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Brilliant diving stop. Could be close.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Loud shout. Nicely played.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'll get at least one.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Chennai are 6 for 165. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
7 runs added in that over. Chennai are 6 for 172. Going with spin now.
Yep.
This should be close.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. A few moves made in the field.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Catch it. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Joseph coming back into the attack. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Middle that one, great timing.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting. Display very solid. I think this is just the start.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. There'll be one run here for them. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Over. Chennai are 6 for 203. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it.
Caught! Yeah! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
17 runs added there. Chennai are 7 for 220. And that's the end of the innings. Chennai have set a target of 221 runs.
Big.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting. Up.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hold on. Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 10. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone! Played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Big appeal. crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Nice shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls and they're on a roll now.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Well placed, should get a single. This could be trouble.
Yep.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Rahman from the north end.